It's a neat touch, and Perez could be away here. Plays it over to the left-hand side. Perez wants it back, and still the run, and that's a terrific goal. How about that for a strike? Victor Figueroa racing forward on the left-hand side after a terrific break from Pablo Perez, and Newells have the breakthrough with 6 minutes on the clock. Well, the tempo of the opening 6 minutes has been fantastic. Plenty of cut and thrust from both sides, with Union looking to take the game to Newells, but they've been caught out there. And Figueroa with a third goal over the course of the Apertura and Clausura has given Newells a lead. Netted against Arsenal and against Olimpo last weekend in a 2-1 away win. Back in Argentina after a spell out in Saudi Arabia with Al Nassr. Return for the start of the Apertura. And the former Chacarita Juniors man has done it here, and he's grabbed the opener. Really quick start from Newells. I think plenty of the credit has to go to Pablo Perez. Figueroa. Gonzalez off on the overlap. Figueroa through Uti, Speduti. This is Vergini. Thought about the shot, does go for goal, and the touch sends it in. Well, I don't know who's going to claim that, because I think it's Uti who should do. But it was Vergini who ran away to celebrate. Was it just going wide? I think that's a really important touch by Maxi Urruti. Whoever's got it, it's 2-0. Just wonder who's going to claim it. In the wars as he went down. Gerardo Martino is just having a word with Hernan Pellerano, even though his side's just gone 2 up. Doesn't look completely happy. Fans are. Volume's just gone up a notch or 2. Let's have another look at this. Is there a touch from Maxi Urruti? This is Vergini. Difficult to see from that angle. I think there is there, though. And it was a telling one, because I think he was going wide if it wasn't for the intervention of Maxi Urruti. Just wonder what it'd be like if they managed to win the title for the first time in, what, 8 years. In comes the corner by Speduti. The header, and the second header is brilliantly saved, but Urruti this time from close range. This time it's definitely his, and it's 3-0. Even Gerardo Martino celebrates on the sidelines. Punch of the air as Newells go 3 to the good. 3.5 minutes before half-time, and Union, their resistance was initially broken after 6 minutes, and just before the break, well, it's gone completely, hasn't it? 2 goals in 2 minutes or so. Poor marking. Speduti initially with the corner. And Urruti in the right place at the right time. It was Ortiz, was it, with the diving header at the far side, at the far post. Urruti obviously went beaten in the Clausura Championship, but were beaten in the playoff. There were 1 or 2 that didn't like that. This is Doné from distance. It's not a bad effort, and Union have pulled one back. Now then, from absolutely nowhere, Matthias Doné finding the bottom corner. Not quite sure if Sebastian Parata was slightly unsighted, but those Union supporters who haven't had too much to cheer about, even though they've been making their presence felt, suddenly see a little bit of light at the end of this particular tunnel. Well, it just bounced in front of the keeper, but you've got to say Parata's got to do a bit better, hasn't he? This is a better angle. It was certainly whipped from right to left, but I think Parata's going to be disappointed. Still, Doné on the score sheet.